Beautiful day today, and I'm posting some things up on Northern Prospectors for sale. There's a really unique and amazing specimen of Leland blue, actually green, but this has iron still in it. That is a amazing specimen. Just beautiful with the iron in there. A little bit of history there. This one's heavy. Look, this is so cool. Alright, there's charcoal still in there, alright? There's iron in there still. And I'm not even sure what some of these pieces are in here. This one is more of a bluish gray. Also considered Leland blue. There's some more iron fragments. This one's heavy, so I think it's got a lot of iron content, but this is so special. There's charcoal still. This is over 100 years old, and there's still charcoal in that. I mean, how amazing. And then I've got just beautiful pieces. Yeah, you can see it somewhat. See the purple? How beautiful purple that is. Just amazing. And then there's some other fragments that I've gotten from various places. Look at this. I don't know how I'm going to list that. I might have to do a video to sell that. Is it even going to show on the camera? I don't even know if it's showing on the camera. That glitters and glistens like you wouldn't believe. I don't even know. I can't tell on the camera if it's showing. There's crystals in there. And here is something. That's actually a chunk of iron left over from the smelting furnaces. Now, I've got a few of them in different sizes. This one's really heavy. A little bit of slag or something left on there, it looks like. Some slag on there. I mean, that you can tell that's right from the smelting furnace from over 100 years ago. There's a piece of history there. This one's really dense and heavy too. Just a blob that poured out of the furnace. And there, melted flat piece just ran out flat. Rough cast from the smelters. Now this is my best of the best, favorite of all pieces. That is a piece of driftwood, but look at the fine detail. Look, you can see the beak, you can see the lines under here, even the curved tip on the beak, the eye, the raised eyebrow, the socket. I mean, just, that's incredible. That's a piece of driftwood that has not been modified by human hands. I'm putting that up on there too. And I got some jewelry I'll be putting on my eBay shop too. I got things that I didn't make are not going on Northern Prospectors. But these are all going up there. I've got some, oh, my brain just shut down. I want to say Unikite. It's got the reds with the greens in there. That's a pretty specimen there. We're just going to put that up as is. And this one is quite unique. And all the lines and patterns in that stone. Look at that. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. Now here is a beauty. I just wanted to give you a sneak preview of this. This is a 200 watt folding solar panel and a 2000 watt solar generator I'm reviewing from Van Powers. I'm doing a first video is coming up soon, but I wanted to show you this is the off-grid project. I am striving to become fully off the grid and self-sufficient on a budget. I haven't said that in a while, have I? Anyway, doesn't get more off-grid than that, does it? Pure sine wave inverter, 200 watt solar panels, and it was sunny until I walked out here. But I'm charging this up for free because this big beast will pull 1600 watts from the wall to charge it up. It'll fast charge in 2 hours. And I don't want to do that in my old house with those old wires. So I'm charging this thing up by solar naturally. Got a package in the mail. I don't think I can do this one-handed, and I left my tripod somewhere else. So I'm going to rip this open, and I'll be right back. This goes with my furnace. That's what I think it is. Oh, another package to open up. Okay, well, let me open that up. I'll be right back. And what are those Russian dolls? Oh, that's smaller than I thought. What? That's so tiny. Oh, that's so tiny. That's not at all what I expected. Well, I ordered some graphite forms for my smelting furnace. I want to make coins. I mean, that'll be absolutely useless. I guess if I got some drips left over in a crucible. These I'm going to use, well, it's still here, sitting here in my office with this, my smelting furnace that I just got the other day. I don't really want to touch that material with my fingers. It's a smelting furnace that I have to get going and put together and learn how to use. And I will be making my own coins and bars for sale out of ore that I mine my own self at the mines. Most of that will be over on Michigan Prospectors in the future, but right now I want to share this with you guys because I think it's just so incredibly awesome and adds a very unique, self-sufficient type of an aspect to my channel. I mean, imagine going out to the mines myself, harvesting ore myself, smelting it myself, pouring my own coins and stamping them to myself. How cool is that? How's that for self-sufficiency? Anyway, just wanted to share that with you, but these are tiny. I want to have to get a smaller crucible to smelt small enough. That crucible is a 12-pound crucible. And, wow, they're little. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to get some bigger ones. But they were cheap. Remember that one I said looked gray? I was so wrong. Look at the beautiful color in it. It really doesn't show it. It doesn't do it justice because the camera tries to dim it out. It's so beautiful, that purple color. That's the Leland Blues. They can be so beautiful. I just got a mess of, we just went over and got almost 2 face cord of pine. It was in logs, already cut and delimbed. Took us maybe an hour. I did not record because it was at a neighbor's place, and for their privacy I just didn't record anything. But this will heat our home. Some of this will heat our home tonight. We have burnt that face cord that I had is gone, long gone. Everything else we had is long gone, and we've been pulling logs out of the snow and ice as we can. A lot of it's green. We don't have anything dry anymore. Everything's green. This is all wet. We just burn it hot. And we're just picking away here. I might fire up the chainsaw and get these up on the rack. They're halfway dry, but not very. They're still somewhat green, if I can get them off the ground. I don't even know. But we've been picking away everything we can for home heating. It's that desperate right now because I wasn't able to get in the woods anymore. So, I mean, it's melting now. We should be able to get in the woods again, but we got another snowstorm coming tonight. So we'll get some dry ground, and then we'll get swifts, and then we'll fall on our face, and then we'll get some snow again.